Hey, welcome to Chaplain Chat. I have a hoot doing. I can take Chaplain Chat on the road, and I'm with Megan Vance, and Megan. I just want to thank you for being on Chaplain Chat. Okay, and Megan, uh, where are we right now?
We are actually at my house, which is also where we have church as well. So
Isn't this cool? Because yeah, it's right. Knows the background. Pretty cool, huh? And it's been a hoot being here a couple of times, and we can talk someday. I'll get David back on it. We'll talk more about the church. But I have to tell you, I enjoy this. We go to a small church too, and this is so. How many? I mean, how many can you get here in a worship service?
it depends on the day. A lot of us we're very flexible, so it
You
just
are
kind of
flexible.
depends on how everybody's doing. We have Zoom up there, so oftentimes people who cannot make it in person will appear up there on the
How
screen. So yeah.
how cool is that? And normally you guys meet at 4 p.m.,
Mhm.
but this is a family. I mean, you can change just like that. For example, this Sunday and Easter, you're going to be eating in the morning,
Yeah.
and then you'll have a meal and all that stuff. And so that's how flexible this church is. I lost my little cursor. I can't keep moving my hand because I want it right there. Okay, okay. Well, Megan, I've been here a few times. Neat place. Got to speak here. Uh, Probably I'll do it again sometime. But family, friends, and that's where I first met you and your family. And I'm gonna do another interview with your brother sometime. I may do one with your mom and dad sometime.
Yeah.
Neat family.
Thank you.
But Megan, when I came here, there was just something about you. I wanted to get to know you. And you're in college now, and I know you're homeschooled. But Megan, what's your passion? What do you enjoy doing?
I have a lot of passions, and they kind of ravel up into the same thing, more or less. I'm majoring in theater arts, so that's kind of mostly where it's been directed.
Let's stop for a
Um,
minute. I want to talk about what do you do with theater arts major?
I'm still kind of trying to figure out where this is all going. I
Okay.
just know that it's something I'm very passionate about, and costuming, acting, stuff like that. Just kind of the design aspect as well as the performance aspect really speaks to me. So yeah.
It's really interesting. I like the word passion or what do you enjoy doing, and if you can find a career or vocation or whatever with your passion, that's fantastic. Um, and by the way, you may go in a direction. I'm 76, Megan. How old are you right now?
19.
19. I still don't know what I'm going to do when I grow up. I've told you that before too. So, okay, theater arts, that's one of your passions. You said you had a couple others or something.
Yes, literature. I often love reading fiction. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan and Tolkien in
Oh,
general.
oh,
And
yes.
yeah, I also really like science fiction. Star Wars is also my game, so yeah.
Oh, man, you're right up my alley. I got to tell you, we ever into superhero comic books?
I actually have not read much comic books. I
Okay,
mean, you might
well,
strangle me for
if I, oh,
that.
that, no, that's okay, because if we get on that, we could just keep talking about that. No, I love, oh, how exciting. And yeah, I'm a Star Wars fan and all this good stuff too. Megan, um, when I came here, I saw a glow of Jesus right in you, just looking at your face. I think there's testimonies we give. And I know I asked you this, and you're thinking, but what is your passion? I don't even think that was the word. I think I said something else. When you think of Jesus, yeah, let me just do that. When you think of Jesus, what comes into your heart and mind right now?
I mean, he's king over all of our lives. I mean, how many ways can you describe him? I mean, there's a endless fountain of ways that you could um, express who he is. But I mean, he's always been king over my life and always will be. Um, yeah, it's kind of hard to put into words.
Megan, there's your theme right now. We could ask this question again. One time you said he's Lord. I mean, it was even earlier, but this idea is king. He's king over all. He's my king. He's my Lord. He's my king. And that That's the relationship I think Jesus wants from all of us. Do we call him Lord? You know, I in John chapter 21, this is after the resurrection. Last chapter, John writes, he talks about, well, everybody got to see Jesus, but Thomas wasn't there. And then, they go get Thomas and comes back. And because Thomas says, I'm not going to really buy into him unless I see him and I touch him. Well, the second time Jesus appears in John 21, Jesus comes back and he invites Thomas, come touch me. And I don't know if Thomas does or not, but here's what he says: You're my Lord and you're my God. He's your Lord. He's your God. He's your King. I am just thrilled to be with you.
Thank you.
Well, okay. All right. There it is with Megan. And Megan, I have one last thing. You blow this, we're going to start this all over again and go even longer. I'm going to say thank you for being, and I'm going to say thank you for watching. And you're just going to say Chaplain Chat. Okay. That's all you got to say. Are you ready? Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. And Megan, thank you for being on
Chaplain Chat.
Okay.